guys, I want to make another video today, and I think I would like for this video to be in English, with a little bit of English and a little bit of Urdu. And I would really prefer to focus this video today without sidetracking on anything, on time and boredom. I was just thinking this through while driving, that I think these two things are a very big issue in today's society. By the way, I'm in Pennsylvania right now. I have about 10 hours to spare, so I thought what better than to make a video for you guys. So anyway, without further ado, let's start. Whoa. Okay, so starting with boredom. We know that when the first humans were created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, starting with Adam and Eve, that Adam was the first creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then Eva was created. Adam was created and he complained to God that he was bored, so because he was alone, and then God created Eva from his rib cage. Sorry about that. So it's only natural that we're going to be bored. I mean, you find in today's society a lack of motivation or strength or any of that kind of stuff. People just seem to be bored. I mean, you can look at how much TV people are watching every day. I mean, on average, I think they say an average American watches like 8 hours of TV a day. I mean, you look at all the TV shows and how many channels we have, how many satellite dishes that we have around the world, and I don't even own a TV. I'm just saying, not to compare or anything. But anyway, so it's only natural for us to be bored. And then what do we seek to alleviate that boredom? So in today's society, we turn to TV or drugs or sex or food or whatever it is to alleviate the boredom. But it's important to have that awareness that that's all it is. But for a Muslim, on the other hand, a Muslim should never be bored, because there's so many things you could be doing. You could be praying 5 times a day. I mean, if you wake up every day at Fajr, your day is perfectly designed. Starting with the Fajr prayer, Asr, Dhuhr, Maghrib, Isha. Your day is perfectly designed. You can coordinate your schedule to however you want, and you have a full day. Besides that, you can learn the 99 names of Allah, and you can practice those throughout the day and have full awareness and consciousness, and benefit from those names. And the second most important thing I wanted to cover today was time management. I mean, if you've read the Quran, there's a surah in there in the Quran called Surah Asr, and it's completely all on time. And I think it's the shortest surah in the whole Quran, and it's very powerful, like all of the Quran, of course. And so a lot of us are in the sleep mode or autopilot mode, as I like to call it, and we don't really have full awareness of ourselves. We're just kind of like press play, and in the morning you walk downstairs and You brush your teeth, you walk downstairs, go to work, and you probably don't even realize you did that this morning. So one way you can know is by having awareness through your importance of time and not being bored. I think they kind of they go hand in hand. So the thing about time is, I once read a book on time, internal time, I think it was called. Um, but anyway, the author emphasized the point in that book on time, that you know, unlike water, like if you had like 5,000 gallons of water in your say like your tank or in your backyard, whatever, right? And you gave away like a gallon of water every day, but you know that you have like 5,000, so 4,999 remaining. But that's not how it works with time. With time, you don't know how much you have. You don't know how much you have. So you should cherish every moment. You should cherish every moment, and have full awareness of time, and stop wasting your time on television or anything else that people do to kind of distract themselves. And being in the moment, being in the present moment, where all the happiness lies, where all the joy is, and where you should always be. You shouldn't be dwelling on tomorrow or living in the past. I think if you have just these two, if you have just these two key awarenesses on boredom and time, I think you will live a much more happier life.